We protect a select few, some yet to be who grew. Could say they never knew there's things you have to do to be considered cool. The world is yours, but a lot of us are fools wanting what we can't afford. I admit I'm one, but I'm both rich and poor. Sticking to my guns, deflect and absorb the tiring and the fun. Be at peace and war, depending what you're on. Fumes, drinks, substances, or food. All of us belong, free to see the moon. Some of us are claustrophobic, restless, anxious, and paranoid, but we count on who's wise and are wholly making sense, taking to the lead. Skilled poets, strong soldiers, nice and mean, cut or lean. Police, doctors, teachers, coaches, politicians, obvious or discreet. Posting or tweeting the leaders that we need. Leave no one out. No woman, man, or child left behind, later or now. Lean with it, rock to the flow, kick it or switch up. What do you know? Does everybody get it? Anybody can blow. Y'all gotta feel me. I'm out here on my own. Not everybody sees me. Many connect to my soul. If the world don't need me, I'll leave and go. I'm stuck where I am. Might as well jam. Peter Pan rammed to the wall. The Disney castle can't fall. We got the world lost in wonder. Living is great. Week in the summer. Dumb and dumber. I'm dope as ganja. Land Down Under understands the opera. Oprah and Ellen, don't judge me bad, and it's sad, but don't laugh. I'm capable of what any human can do. It's a shame we try to tame the jungle. You understand when something's done to you that hurts worse, knowing you can't undo it. You understand when something's done to you that hurts worse, knowing you can't undo it. I'm Spider-Man, like the city loner. Pity the stoner. Chips and poker can flip the roses I bring to the table. Mom, grandma, and wife, you know I'm able to change up the whole apparatus of flows. Traffic delivered by travel via the stable. That horse William Wallace, Braveheart of the game. Patriots weigh in. We'd all be near the same in the same positions. Rhythm administered in gigantic doses. Toxic and potent. Rockets could notice, not even sharing my same atmosphere. What can you gain being scared cause you're not prepared for what could be near? I'm already there, aware life isn't fair, though it could be. I rift reality, tear a hole in interpretation of relevant realizations, making up the galaxy. I beg you don't be mad at me cause my head is an egg. Crack me, the yolks come out like yo keys. I gotta go, but it ain't over. What goes around comes around. I'll be back later. You know me, I'm attracted to all races and shapes. They want me caged in for certain situations I put myself in that weren't smart, but I just chose to follow my heart. We all want to look young, beautiful, fresh and tight. We're all looking for what make us feel alright. I have to tell you all, I experience miracles, from billiards halls to courses for golf. Wise guys looking off, the revolutionary of all times ignored or analyzed and explored. We head towards a new age. If forwards in the game make the storm rage, I'm foreigners who gang warnings, don't get crazy. I'm ongoing, not really lazy. Not much will actually face me once I accomplish an enormous payday. But if I don't make it to the finish line, retirement and vacations 1,000 miles from Zion, I might not make it the moment's prime, not even lying. Don't try me. All my drugs are legal, but honestly I don't recommend them. The streets could end up flooded. We'd be Banes, Jokers, and Penguins. I admit I can't get enough of escaping from reality. But that's because I'm not good to love. I leech off everybody's energy, Lord. I'm half bad, a little mad, and a little sad. I very rarely laugh, and I desire what I don't have. Wired to brag, inspired with swag. I'm one of the greatest facades, but I only do what I must to feel alive. I speak to Mother Mary, not Poppins, like Jack with an S. The feds could bury me, but I sort of got the respect. I asked my number one to marry me. She said we're not in a position to. For all the cops scaring me, I give it back to a few. All my friends and family who care for me made me who grew to be close to a fairy tale, ending like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And if that's wrong, sorry, I'm not perfect, darling, but guard me like I would you. If you were threatened by a dude, I may be capable of some shit, but today I know better. Anything can happening around the world can threaten your sisters or brothers. I make the choice to be righteous, good and kind, respectful and honorable, cause the Lord is always watching us. And don't we wish to live like our Father does? Tell me why, tell me how. On God we intend to thrive, constantly deciding how to best do so. If you love me, I love you, and kudos. We all just stay busy, who's with me, pretty or not. I do it for Ricky, Stacy, and Tom, Peter, and Rob. The clock's ticking, we can't all get what we want. Feed the hungry, end poverty worldwide. It's not that funny, human existence could stop. Man, there's nothing mankind can't do. Perhaps we'll know where we come from someday in the near future, amen? What R. Kelly and Bill Cosby did was wrong, but the story about P. Diddy is probably made up. I often claim to be strong, but I've written around 7,000 songs. I'm a Hollywood star. I want a new car. I don't want to be at war. I try my hardest, and not all my stories are far-fetched. I'd be dead if not for meds. I stay ahead of many, and I still work for pennies. Give me an amen, alright?